Doing all right. I was just looking at what we have today. We're back in Wildermyth. Wildermyth, this is the final bit of the adventure before hopefully we save the world. It's part 5 of 5. We had some retirements last time. We're getting people up. Like Mulvishi, for some reason, is still adventuring at the ripe old age of 75, and Grimzod down here is 80 and still, let's say, going strong. So our adventure this time is very simple. We have to assault the Morthagi core, which is right here, I think. This is the Morthagi core. Or assault the Enduring stronghold. Enduring are those who have basically are humans who have uploaded their minds and their souls into a Morthagi, whereas the Morthagi are automatons. Don't really have minds. Now, the complication here is that according to the Enduring and what we found in chapter 4, the only reason... Okay, I'm just making sure the music... I might need to change some levels up a bit. The only reason that the Enduring are coming after us, or anyone really, is because the Morthagi have to take down the Enduring. They're atrocities, abominations, whatever you want to call them. They are that. From my understanding, this happened like 500 years ago or 2000 or something like that when the Enduring were first showing up. Some people disagreed with what was happening and basically created the Morthagi as like Terminators to kill them. Okay? So that is the state as we have it right now. Now, there's nothing keeping us from just going in and doing that, like, right now. But we have all these areas down here, as well as a brand new person that we can recruit right here in Freemarsh to, like, bring our party up, if that makes sense. But my question is, why? Right? So Morthagi are infesting. Deepists are infesting, so this is unrelated to the plot that we're going on right now. Right here, we don't know. Draven, Morthagi, Morthagi, Morthagi. So most of these are Morthagi. Now my question is, if we just bum rush the Morthagi right now, A, are we going to be okay? So we have Mulvishi at level 4. We have Grimzod at level 4. Pia, I think, is basically the apprentice to I forgot his name now. I feel really bad. Apprentice to one of the people who retired. So she's level 4. So we have like 3 level 4s. We have a level 3 in Avari, and we have another level 3 in Cathalia, and we have another one in Grufflaugh. So I think I like... Let me see. I want to see what her... So she has Flash Cone, which is like an Invis or a Blind. She has Piercing Shots 2, which 2 pierce and 1 shred, which is really nice. Whereas if we look at Grufflaugh, Grufflaugh has Wisdom, so he's really good on the campaign map, which is great. Archery, so he counterattacks if anyone uses a ranged weapon, and he also has Piercing Shot 1. So I like Cathalia, I think. Grufflaugh is useful, but I think Cathalia is more. So the thing is that I don't think we really need to do any of that. So I think what I want to do, this may be a big, huge mistake right now, but I'm going to go ahead. Oh my God, look at that, 7.5. I'm going to go ahead and send who I want to be my final party up there. So Adiana, we need 2 fighters. So we'll send Pia and Avari. And Pia has Sentinel, so she can like she'll jump out. She also has Endurance, which is really good for survivability, and Feedback Loop. So for all enemy magic attacks against Pia, the damage or warded damage received as bonus potency that lasts 1 turn, which is really good with her Storm Arm because she can just dash out a ton of damage based on potency. Storm Lag, once per turn as a swift action, she can stomp the ground with a small chance to stun enemies within range. Chance increase was with stunt chance, and if she gets a massive potency, that Storm Leg also goes up a lot. So she is going to be like kind of an AoE destruction person, which is going to be great. If we look at Avari, he has Backslam and he has Viciousness, so he's just kind of straight up damage. I think he also has... yeah, he has a ton of armor. So Pia is really good against magic damage because it gives her more damage in response, and then Avari is really good against physical damage just because he has so much armor. So I'm going to send all of these people down. Or not down, but like over there. And I'm going to go ahead and have the other 4 kind of... The other 3... I guess, go over here and recruit someone in Free Marsh. We'll get another fighter because we already have more than enough of everyone else. Sure. Khalil? If you like that one, there's a 3-part series on the Gifted Flame of Freemarsh that's top-notch. Do you have, like, a spiral of stars? We do, but good luck getting a hold of it. Someone's always reading it. Someone? I've meandered through these books so many times, content to imagine myself in fairy tales. People didn't actually tame gods or traverse the country to fight a dark priestess, right? But the Walkers of the Steel Ring come into being, and I don't know. Maybe people do. Maybe I could. Maybe you could. Don't worry if you don't feel battle ready right this minute. We can arrange for someone to train you up. It sounds intriguing. Yeah, we're going warrior. Arrgh! So yeah, everyone, you 3, go ahead and train up your new warrior. Okay, cool. Khalil, we have Engage, Vigilance, or Thundering Challenge. Thundering challenge to frighten someone away is nice. Let's go with that. Okay. So I think what I want to do is kind of just use these people down here. Wait, why is Malveshi down here? Wait, why did I move Adiana up there instead of okay. Adiana is fine. Adiana is Malveshi's daughter. Okay, that's... I must have misclicked, or I must have gotten them confused because they are mother-daughter. They look a little bit similar at least, and they're both like mages. Like they're both blue background. Adiana is only level 1? No, she's level 3. So she has some advanced infusions. She has soul splitting, so she's kind of a tank. I'm okay with keeping her up there. Okay, so we're just gonna use you 4 to kind of scout out this area. It's only strength 7. Like, honestly, I think we're probably fine. We have most of our highest level people up here. Is this gonna be a really short? If this is gonna be a really short stream, that's great, because that means I can do a little bit of Solium Infernum today instead of waiting till tomorrow. That'd be great. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna go for it. We still have to wait for Cathalia to get up there, though. Glass Swamp has been revealed. I actually am gonna patrol this to make it a little bit less of a danger. Wait, where are the Murthagi coming from? Oh, I don't... 17? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna patrol a little bit. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of... Wait, is that all we have to do? Okay, Spedic are not as much of a problem as a sommelier. Okay. So the Spedic are going to be a little bit harder to get to. It's fine. We're patrolling. Okay, we need to level up. So we're going to get these just in case something bad happens. Weird day for me. You? I don't know. I keep having the same dream. What's the dream? It happens like, so rather than normal smoke, the fire starts letting off fart smoke. It's yellow-green and everyone starts farting, and for some reason it's my fault. But then, then a great wind comes, and you see the smoke goes across the valley where a Draven army is camping, so, yeah. Sorry, don't want to talk, maybe? Well, I... Skria! Karoro, karoro! Sup! Slash! You couldn't string much sleep together since we entered these thickets, so don't get far from me. I'm better rested. Yeah, but I'm usually alright. Thanks. Skoro, klar. Skral, skral, sprashkling. Koro, tharuft. Koro, kororo. A black cat? And, another thing. A ghost? Or a Lostling's lost companion? Meow. Those words excite you. Kororo. Watch it. Scatter. Koro. Hey. Is it sad that its playmate ran away? Kororo. That's an interpretation. Or it's guarding whatever, its territory. Owner's not home? Actually, seems like something, someone happened to them, or it just simply went elsewhere. Look to have left in winter. It's only the warm weather clothes that are left. Kororo. Koro. I'm not imagining it. The thing's depressed. Yeah, I just feel like that's not the whole story. Well, it doesn't seem to hate us. I'll keep a bolt knocked all the same. Just saying, anything that doesn't hate me, I'm gonna be pretty excited. Oh wait, look, she came back. What is it exactly? Think they're drawn to each other? Kororo. I don't know. There's this. There's what? A hint? A little book. Koro. Flop. A cookbook? A ledger? A diary? 1 second. I guess it seems to be a journal? Notes? Records of a long thing? A task? Can I try and read some? Do you want to? I guess. Kororo. So it starts. Day 1. Today I start my dark little spell journal. So it's, yeah, a spell journal? Flipping through, there's lists and drawings, diagrams, but it goes on. I shall here document lucidly and diligently as I may. My preparations, my processes, my observations. I do not yet know if, how, and to what effects the spell shall succeed, but I am resolved in my course to see it through. And there's an amendment. See it almost through. The final turn scares me. It's frightening magic we channel. Exclamation point. You're saying the person wrote out Of course not. A cramped indoor hour passes. Day 10, the spell is cast, and yet today she languishes, same as yesterday. Sleeps and raises her eyes blearily like a cat 9 times her age. His voice lends an oddly bright music to the writer's unstylish lines. Day 34, I grow sure. Small signs that seem like delusions at first. Manufactured meanings. Sprouted of a woman's hope-wild imagination. They are like letters retraced, becoming starker, clearer. Things are changing. Herb dust that seeped in, smoke of incense. Books and their book covers, the tired beams of rosewood. These soft old cottage smells combine. Blanket weight and mold odor sinks around their shoulders, growing especially comfortable in this place and time, like winter warmth. Last entry, noticing the writer likes to doodle. Makes me feel sorrier, but here it is. Day 62, my brain's become a fiddle string. As vibrating, focused, lonesome as that, my mind narrows, and every thought is a pressed note along that stingling single strand. A solitary stem from which not every sound or contemplation I would once have easily produced may now flower. Describes what seems like a pretty frightening feeling, but admirably stays diligent, leaving her record. Perhaps old age would have always been like this. At least Shy continues to mend. For the first time today, she ate with gusto. Gusto. The whole herring I brought her. I've gone back in my old diaries to check. It's been just over 2 years. And as I must have noted previously, it's this extended span of smallest changes I find most heartening. The pattern, pace, speak to me of momentum, a steady motion that may carry forward, far into the future, if never near forever. I find myself fearing the end, but fear too is a new darling of mine. Mortal fear, fresh and clear and bright. It confirms for me that the world keeps its bargains. She strengthens as I waste down. This fate is what I wrought for myself and for her. Let's not be sad. And though it appears the tweaks I've made failed, I think of that midnight orchid I so arduously hunted and harvested, so carefully separated, that those efforts have done nothing to mitigate or smooth out the transfer of my years. Let's not get down about it. Feel bad for her? To actually have a plan in place? And it doesn't... Oh. Yeah, the lady wasn't dumb, was she? But, I'm quite free of any regrets. Gratitude is what I feel. If you're reading this, believe me, mostly, I am grateful. Now, I wish to say, if you see Shy around, chase her off. That cat'll live 1,000 years. I don't know where she'll go, but don't let her waste her new life here. For here, I'll soon be bound. To what extent I shall eventually diminish, it seems hard to guess. I suspect I shall be nothing but a shadow soon. Lightless, thoughtless, meaningless, and without memory. A shade. May you live long, dear reader, never needing to learn the lengths you'd go to save the ones you love. Kara. She signs her name. Conley Sedge, foolish witch of Lank Meadow. So that's it. Then this shadow thing is what's left of her? Seems like. Do I chase away the cat? I mean, if the cat lives 1,000 years, it'll eventually go off on its own, right? Like, it'll get bored, right? You know, Grufflaugh, I think this is a case where want is not the same as need. The cat knows. Shy agrees with me. What do you think she knows? Who are we to decide? Oh, whatever. She comes back. She keeps coming back. With how long we're supposing it's been, doesn't that have to mean something? The sale of makes us stay where we don't belong. Even people. Certainly cats. This witch didn't predict she'd need chasing off. And look. Look what they've become to each other. So go talk to her. Talk to the cat? Me? Don't chase her off. See if she'll realize a little who it is she's scrapping with. And you're going to do what? I'll be busy. Whatever spell of transfer this woman worked, by her own admission, she left it incomplete. Saw it almost through, as she put it. So I'm wondering, can another magic person bang enough stuff together to change the outcome? At least shake it up? Is there a crystal to swallow or a mystical skull to kiss? That kind of stuff? Here, cat. Thirsty? Mew. Because if you are, find me a bucket with a bottom, or you can dive down the well. Yeah, agreed, but shouldn't take too long. Oh no. And at one time I saw the love transposed from the page. Plucked dream girls out of songs. I thought love needed perfection, needed rosy light and green hilltop strolls. But there's things you learn on your way from here to there and on your way home. Grufflaugh, see if she'll come inside. You're doing a great job. Will you be brave again? I trust your judgment, but humor him. Have to remember, Malvishi and Khalil are out there. Hopefully holed up and safe, but in the oven's hot glow, the cottage seems not much different. There's one layered on smell, cold, dark, and unfamiliar, and a hue to the shadowing that perhaps wasn't there before. Yeah, I know, I'll look like I'm having fun, but I can't help that. Mostly just combing through the journal and figuring out what she's left undone. So then I had to button up my pants, so to speak, of this weird, creepy spell. Big thing was, we burned what's called Phantom Freesia. Seems our witch collected, dried it, but didn't use it. And with that, there were some fairly eldritch incantations. A soul unshelled and bared for swallowing, shorn of its whole, shucked even of its shadow. I don't blame the lady for leaving them out. Those words just sounded bad. You were chanting this stuff? Well, no. I actually spellcast pretty quiet, I guess. But anyway, things resolved after that. Color flooded up into her and resolved. So, what even was this? So, what even was this? It's magic, I mean. It's not interfusion stuff, huh? Is it? Yeah, it's weird. But it kind of is. It kind of was, only a more unguided form, I think. Like letting things bleed into each other, letting fire merge with flower, without the personality element in between my part normally, without me knowably interacting. So, interfusion without the human medium. I don't know. Isn't that what we might be seeing when magic just seems to happen? You know a lot more than me. Well, anyway, I don't know exactly what's changed, except there's more calm in her, less panic, almost more awareness. Maybe self-awareness? Mule. Shy gives to the shadow her long, unreadable gaze. And she takes a step inside, and another. This good? I don't know. Meow. Koro. Meow. Comes the noise of light being split down its seams, and a blinding unbrightness somehow painful to see. In that moment, without cognition, it seems strange claws may have snatched them from the river of time. But they're here again, whole. Okay, we have a dark cat now. Looking for me? Where are you? Really cute trick. I promise I won't strangle you both. You there? The voice through the window breaks her stupor. Sorry, I was putting on my stupid voice. 1 minute. Looking for Glenbar Demerton and for Grufflaugh. You inside this glowing hut? Or thought you've been chasing us down through the mires? Yeah? Anyone? Yeah, we're inside. It almost seems she senses them going, for the shadow-melted cat then decides, great, thanks. I mean, obviously, it's got to go with Glenbar, right? No, it's going with Grufflaugh. Baby Grufflaugh got a cat. But I'm not sure I'm the one who deserves your company. Well, that's cute. Bet she remembers you being all friendly out there. Well, but we still don't even know. Know what? I don't know what exactly remains or what's new. Even just what she is now. Aw, look at that cute cursing. Schnoo schnoo. Well, if she follows, she follows. Khalil is where? She's buying time now. Just this way, waiting in muck. And so we were brought together, two figures of story, Grufflaugh and the Shadow Cat, who protected him. You will attract attention, or it would if your master wasn't so striking. Looks like you're leaving the fire roaring. Yeah, it'll burn out, or all burn down. Either way is likely fine. Okay, I need to do 2 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4. The wardrobe is always a problem. The sommelier is a problem. Everything else is okay. And then 3 folks. Okay. A minute. I want to see what the Shadow Cat does. 5 range. Grufflaugh Shadow Cat shreds 4 warding from the enemy target. Okay. And that is an action, but it doesn't seem to end turn. Okay. So that's warding. That's stuff to know. Molvishi, that's fine. Glenbar. Just need to change a few quick things. Wait, who is that? Grufflaugh? Anyone. Everyone is by. Okay. Okay, so we're good. Sommelier. We have 2 piercing, so we should be fine with Grufflaugh. I kind of don't want to go too far because I don't want to, like... I kind of don't want to, like, summon more. Okay, so we killed it. We're good. Okay, so we're going to move Molveshi up. I'm going to interfuse into this stone. Okay. We can discus. This should, I think, kill. Because it does 9 damage. So yeah, this should kill. Nice. And it did a little bit of shredding, which is nice. Okay, so Khalil will move you up. Guardian, that's fine. Glenbar will interfuse into there. I don't think... Yeah, we can't actually do anything with that yet. That is fine. We can get into that rubble too. Okay, Spatic is fine. Okay, I think we'll be largely okay. We don't really have anyone... Well, the butler has some warding. We have Thundering Challenge. This is a swift action, so we can get the butler to, like, GTFO. Which I think might be good to just start out with. So he's going to run. So we don't have to worry about him this turn. It'd be good to get rid of the Spedics if we can. Nice. Good. Okay, so I'm going to move Grufflaugh up here. And we're going to shoot this Spedic. Nice. Okay. So Glenbar can hit both of them, right? No. Can only hit one or the other. Okay. No, we can hit both. There we go. Nice. Good job, Glenbar. Okay. So I'm moving up here. Go ahead and do a little bit of damage, because I can. Yep, he's running. That's fine. Welding. I do not like welding. We have a batch B. I don't know where they spawned. I don't see it up here, so it might be over here. Okay, Molveshi. Oh, this is Glenbar. We can kill that. Let's not do that yet. Let's kill him with this. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that tree is blocking some, but it didn't matter. We broke the whatchamacallit. Okay, this is okay, Molveshi. Okay. Okay, that pen's not great. Spunner Blast will shred. It might kill. I think it'll actually kill. Nice! Good job. Good job. I think even without the stunt, it would have killed. Okay. So Glimbar can't really do anything right now. Okay, that's fine. I'll move up here. I'll withdraw from the rubble. And I'll interfuse into this stone. Get a little bit of temp health. And I'm just going to Guardian. Okay, so we do have a welding. That gets some temp HP, that's fine. Temp HP, that's fine. I don't like the Watchman. Okay, nice. Don't like the Batch B either. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're going to move Molveshi up here. Interfuse with the stone? I think the stone can kill the Watchman. Not quite. But Grifflef can... Oh, never mind. Yeah, we got it. Because it bounced back. Okay, nice, nice. Okay. So I'm going to move Grifflef up. Go ahead and kill this one. Nice. Glenbar. Can't go up that way. Too far. Okay, let's withdraw from there. 4 range, it's still... I just can't really do anything right now. Okay, let's get the Discus. That'll give us a little bit more HP. I'm gonna Guardian. Now, we do have to worry about any AoEs coming in, like this welding is definitely gonna... Yep. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we did actually not take any damage. Which is nice. Okay. Grufflaugh. Glenbar. I want you to move down. And I kind of want this. Okay. Yeah. Kill. Nice. I was not expecting the fire to do that. But okay. Okay, so I'm going to move you up here. Do a little bit of damage. Not fantastic, but we can move you here. We can Spirit Chase, just to get rid of some warding. Nice. And Molveshi. Should be able to kill. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I think that's it. Oh, man. Look at that. We got through without any problems. And Glenbar's almost level 2. We got Grimhowl, which is a tier 3 bow. So if we do this, we increase the range by 1, which is nice. We get rid of the stone, but we get extra, like, regular damage. I think I'm okay with that. Like, I'd like the stone, but it's fine without it. Accuracy, so more to hit. So I can give it to Grimzod. Like, he's up there in the final group, so let's do that. Groundskeeper, I don't like this. I don't know what this does, but it doesn't look good. It looks like a beefed up version of the sommelier. Oh boy, I don't like that. Okay. We're basically like patrolling right now. We're not okay. Yeah, let's catalog everything, get a free item. All right, everyone's here. We're going. The hour looms when we draw strength from our bonds and scrape this curse off of our land for good. Blades and wit sharp, ready yourselves. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is the end of the battle. So one thing that I wanted to mention, because I didn't really explain my rationale when I was talking about it, we have to either assault the Enduring or assault the Morthagi core. The Enduring are humans inside of mechanical bodies, right? Whereas the Morthagi are basically automatons that were programmed to kill the Enduring. Unless something faulty happens with the Morthagi programming, which is possible, but let's, like, take that off for the discussion. If we kill the Enduring, the Morthagi have no reason to rise up again. Like, the only reason, as far as we can tell, that the Morthagi even started attacking in the first place was because the Enduring came out. So we can either get rid of the Morthagi or get rid of the Enduring. Either one, we're saving our civilization. I have a problem going after the Enduring. Like, honestly, I have my problems with the Enduring as a concept in general, but they didn't really do anything wrong. Like, we can discuss whether it's wrong to try and get eternal life and whatnot, right? But, like, they never involved anyone else in their thing. Like, maybe they went out and recruited more people to become Enduring or whatever, but everyone who became an Enduring, it was their choice to do so, and they weren't hurting anyone. Whereas the Morthagi were created by humans who were angry at these mechanical people. They were programmed by humans out of hatred and bigotry, basically, right? The Enduring did nothing wrong. They're passive, like, people that just want to live their immortal lives, right? And the Morthagi are A, trying to kill them, and B, causing a lot of trouble for everyone else. Like, they are indiscriminate in their killing, whereas the Enduring at least seem to have a little bit of, like, they feel responsible to some extent, I guess. And we gotta, okay, cool. So we are going to be able to upgrade everyone. Okay. So the people that we care about are these 5. Okay, good. All right, so everyone already has their tier 2 gear. I'm going to upgrade everyone that I can into tier 3. So we're going to do this. This will give us more damage, more stunt damage, more spell damage, and more block. That's an easy one. And then Pia. We can craft the item if we give up all of our legacy points. That'll give us +1 damage, +1 stunt damage, and +1 potency. Potency is really good for her because she has her little lightning arm. Yeah, we're going. Okay, so we're ready. Everyone's tier 2 armor, which is the highest tier we have of armor, and tier 3 weapons. We're good. We're good. Okay. I had not prepared to pay a price for the form I took, a price of flesh and breath. But it cost more than that. It cost peace. It cost the person I loved most. And though James and I never spoke again, perhaps the rest of this can still be put right. In the days when the flood over Morthagi had slowed to a trickle, Grimzod was able to locate openings in the cliffs. I do not know why I am the narrator, but I am. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but this is a whole new manner of thing. I could use a bit of lighthearted banter right now. I got nothing. The weight of this place squeezes all the light out of you. With stone and iron and bone closing in, it can feel unlucky to be made of softer things. But we have strength of our own, which should not be underestimated. Okay. Okay, so we have a batch B, watchman, we have 2 sommeliers, we have a wardrobe, another batch B, and then a coachman. All right. We just have to explore these tunnels. So it looks like this is going to be the final arena right here. We're probably going to be seeing stuff pop out of these alcoves, and we have the batch B to deal with right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just move Avari up. We can backslam. Nice. Nice. Honestly, I kind of just want to shoot. Any of my limited abilities, I'm going to want to have to be very smart about how I use them, just because this, I think it's going to be a very long fight. So I just want to keep that in mind. Okay. Guardian, done. Done. I forgot I had heroism. Okay. Avari. Okay, we have another batch B. Pia can go up here. She can't jump jolt. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so we can move Grimzod up here. He can't shoot too far away. Cathalia, also too far away. Okay. Done. Done. And then we're going to Guardian and Sentinel. Okay, nice. Okay, we have the Watchman coming in. That's fine. Okay. So we're actually relatively good. Okay, so I'm going to move... Wait a minute. This does end the turn. This does not. It has 2 range, so actually if I go up, Thunder Stomp and Strike, I think that'll hit 2. That would be nice. Okay, let's try that. Boom. Nope. blocked. Okay, I'm going to move Avari up here. I'm going to do his back slam. Move him back over here. Why not? I can't jump jolt. Nice. Okay, so we didn't hit both, but we got rid of the sommelier, which is great. Okay, so I'm going to move Grimzod up here. Shoot. He's hobbled. Fantastic. Cathalia. Go up here. Should be able to kill. Or not. That's fine. Go up here. There's still... I'm too far away to interfuse. Okay. Oh no, we have the coachman. Okay, shred a little bit of armor. That's fine. Okay. Thunder Stomp is every other turn. Okay. Okay, so I can move Avari up here. Can I... Every other turn. Okay, so we can't push him back. That's fine. She has 2 range, so she can be pretty safe back here. Let's do that. Let's move you here. I can't backslam, but I can strike. Getting rid of some armor. Pia can do this. Still blocked, that's fine. 8 damage. Okay, Adiana. Interfuse here. We get a Bone Lance out of this. Kill those 2, which would be great. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, the question is, can we kill the coachman? I can if I use heroism. I don't know if I want to use heroism. I don't think it's worth it right now. Okay, what's he doing? 0 damage. He threw me. Literally did nothing. That's fine. Dead. We good. What's up, bro? Okay, so we're gonna move Adiana up here. Take our time. There's no reason to rush. Done, done, Guardian, done. Okay, so there's a wardrobe up there. Okay, so I'll have Avari. Okay, so we can have Pia move up here. She can jump Jolt. Actually did a fair amount of damage there. Fantastic. We can Guardian. Adiana can probably kill. Let's use this workbench. It already seems to be doing a little bit of damage. Or taking some damage. Nice. It's dead, so we don't have to worry about it summoning things. Okay, beautiful. And we still have all of our limited resources left. Okay, I think we've killed everyone that we know of. Pia moving up. Beautiful. Grimzod. And Cathalia. Guardian, Sentinel, done. Okay. Okay, I'm just... Oh, that's not what I... Okay, that's fine. As Avari reached for the door, its eyes snapped unto them, and it groaned open by itself. Expecting us, were you? It could be debated whether the heaving multi-part construction before them was alive, but it wouldn't matter. Life was a quaint concept in this place. So we have the main core, and then we have 2 lesser cores. We have a Batchby, Wardrobe, and Spedic. Okay, so these cores are gonna keep on spawning Morthagi. And if we kill them... I don't know if we kill one of them, then we're going to get rid of one of the spawners, so it'll be easier and easier, or if it's just kind of a set amount of thing. And everyone's just up there. Avari, the one who, like, actually did the thing, is in the back. Great. Okay, so I'm going to move up. I'm going to move Avari up. And I'm going to backslam this guy right into his friend. Do a little bit of damage there. Okay. And I want to, like... Okay, there we go. Pia... Let's go here. We can Thunder Stomp. And we stunned, which is nice. I kind of want to Jump Jolt just because that armor might make it where I can't kill him. Let's try it. Kill that one. Is it gonna... Yes! Okay, it didn't quite kill him. But this is stuff that we can work with. Okay. All that armor... If I can get rid of the armor and then heroism, I can probably take down one of the cores without too much difficulty. Okay, Adiana. No, don't attack scenery. We want to interfuse. Barrage is nice, and this is Shackle and Barrage. Okay. Let's go with this one. Let us Barrage. Oh, yeah. I can hit both the core and the Batchby at the same time. Let's do that. It didn't do a lot. It didn't do any shredding, which is unfortunate. I wanted it to. Okay. Cathalia. It's a 98% chance to kill. Let's do that. Nice. And Grimzod. Let's kill that. And then we just have to worry about the Batchby. Okay, engaged. Is it gonna attack? Okay, nice dodge. Nice dodge. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. This is a bonus action, so let's just start with this. It blocked it, that's fine. I want Avari to go up there, so I'm just gonna have him go up there. I don't know what a nurse does, honestly. Get rid of some of that armor. Fantastic. She's engaged, so she can't actually do anything but attack. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to strike. Hopefully this will kill. It does. Nice. We get a stunt in there. Okay. So Cathalia. Let's shoot. And we'll shred a little bit of damage. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so we'll move Adiana up here. I think a nurse probably heals, right? Like that would be what makes the most sense. Okay, so let's get this workbench. At us barrage to... Can I hit all three? No. This should take out the core and a nurse. Beautiful, we got rid of it. So we only have the 2 lesser cores left. We will take damage if we go through there, which I don't want to do. I can't actually hit anyone. Okay, Butler, that's fine. I don't... Okay, I don't know what that was doing. Okay. You know what? Let's move here. And then we can backslam this Butler into this nurse. Do a little bit of damage. Nice. The nurse is, like, trivial to kill, so let's kill the Butler. And we got some temp HP because of the leaf. Thunderstomp. We got a stun on the Butler, which is great. Okay. Strike. Honestly, I kind of want to just move her up here, swap weapon, and slam. Beautiful. Good job, Adiana. Okay, so we're going to have Gathalia move up first. And we're going to go after this one on the left. Do a little bit of shredding. And then next turn, I'm going to use Heroism. Hobbled. It can't move. Oh, and because I got a stunt, I got an extra attack. Beautiful. Hobbled again. Okay, it spawned a nurse. Is that healing it? Spawned another nurse. That's fine. And a butler's coming out. That's fine. Alright, so we'll move Avari up. We have the butler up there. That's fine. Okay, let's shred some of that armor. Beautiful. Pia, I think you might be able to kill. Let's move up here with a jump jolt. No, so close. Not quite. Okay. That's fine. We're going to swap weapon. We're going to go up here. Interfuse with this. I might be able to figure out how to make the Bone Lance work. Come on, come on. No, I can't hit them both. I think getting rid of the core is the better option. Nice. Nice. Okay. Grimzod, it's time to be a hero. Hobble. 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 Oh, beautiful. We did it. Is this it? Is this it? Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we killed the Morthagi. The walk back out was darker, but the ceilings didn't collapse on us. And without their maddened voice to call them, the things that were once Morthagi fell still and silent. Some were burned, some were buried, a few were repurposed. So what are we going to do now then? The Yondering Lands are a bit sour on mechanical folk at the moment. It would be wise to lay low. What's another few hundred years after all? Well, God, can you imagine what it's like to be like Grimzod or Molveshi? Molveshi wasn't in the final thing, but like they were, I think they were in their late teens when they started it. Now they're like 75 and 80. They spent their entire life on this adventure. The end. We did it! We did it! Look at that. Avari gathered as many of the company's stories as they could and enlisted Glimbar to illustrate them. I guess they did have legs like that, didn't they? Khalil developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. She had exactly one battle. She didn't die, so that's a good thing. She felt the heft of history in the stones in a way that the books couldn't quite match. Grimzod's life ran its course in peace and honor. After his death, the golden fox could be seen watching the cottage quietly for a few days before disappearing into the woods. I kind of feel bad, but also, like, Grimzod was 80. Grimzod deserves a bit of a rest. Don't tell anyone, but I don't know how many more fights I have left in me. Poor Elkstone. He already retired. Cathalia became a fixture in Ilian land. She could be found in the square most days, dispensing life lessons to any young people who looked like they needed them. Okay, you get a bow, and you fire at people, and you keep firing until you can destroy their armor. That's how you become an archer. Adiana's dream of her own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. She kept it well stocked with monster parts floating in jars of colored liquid to impress any other visiting mystics, of course. One thing that I love about this game that I kind of wish I like Dungeons of Dreadmore, but Dungeons of Dreadmore like doesn't alter your character sprite in any way despite your equipment. I love the kind of customization that you end up getting in this game. It's fantastic. Honestly, that's the biggest complaint that I have about Dungeons of Dreadmore. It's not similar to this game. It's very much just a dungeon delver. It's very much like a traditional roguelike, just with graphics. Glimbar and Pia opened a tavern together in Oakwald. Glimbar bellowed greetings to the regulars each evening, and Pia made up memorable names for the drinks. I don't make the drinks, I just give them names. Oh, there's the like ice person. One day Molvishi awoke with a lightness in her step. I understand now. It all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of contentment. She's a plant person. I wonder whatever happened to her wife. Pia showed up one day as the new goddess of pickle brine. I know what you want to ask. Don't. Just don't. Grufflaugh built a lodge that attracted like-minded hunting enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking in the woods, and nights were spent exaggerating what they had tracked in the wood. That's nice. I like that for them. I like that for Grufflaugh. I can't. I can't move forward. I guess that's it. So I can add any of these or all of these to my legacy. I don't know about Khalil, honestly. I feel bad for excluding her, but she literally did nothing. Having Elkstone in would be nice. Grimzod, Malvishi, Numa. God, all these other people are great. Glimbar didn't do a lot, but he was around for a bit. Pia was great. Pia really made it up in the last bit. Like, I was a little bit worried with Elkstone and Numa retiring for the final chapter, but we did okay. Choose one hero to promote. The selected hero will move on to the next legacy tier, and their items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a legacy tier, the more abilities the hero will come into a game with. So basically, if you recruit them, instead of being level 1, they'll be level 2. Why can I not promote Grims? Yeah, and because I didn't have a lot of legacy points at the end, I can't do more. Honestly, I kind of want Cathalia. She's old. I mean, if we think who did the most, like, it's got to be Grimzod. He became a hero at the very end, right? That's why we have to upgrade him from being a hero and make him into a legend. Let's go Grimzod. Oh, we get 2. Okay. So Grimzod is 1. Okay. Otherwise, Pia? Cathalia? I mean, if we think about the end, like, who did the most for the entire game? I think Elkstone. He kept getting hurt a lot. Like, he never got full-on dead or anything. But, like, he kept going down really quickly. I think Elkstone deserves it. Let me look at my legacy to see which heroes are around. Just give them a little bit of a limelight. Uli Drum is great. I love Uli. They're fantastic. Shildam, I love Shildam. Shildam is the best. You have to pronounce it Shildam. I love them. I love them. Cathalia, Malvishi, Perilla. I think she's Celestial, right? Yeah, she's Celestial. She has star hair. She can blind people. Grimzod, Glenbar. I don't know. Gran. I think Gran was really great. Ember Arrows. Crippling Strikes. Grongonoid. So he had the Gorgon Seed. Dagobah. I just use that because Dagobah is like... it's probably a Star Wars reference. I don't know. Walnoth. I don't remember Walnoth. Chayoth. Is Dragonborn here? Dragonborn! Dragonborn Smith! I love him! I love him! He has a frog face! Pia's here. Gia. Afa. Thynthera was great. I think she was actually the daughter of someone? Everyone needs to Quitch Lee Shieldlong. Wanana, Elkstone's here. Oh man. Some of these people I really remember because they were like Shieldam is the best. I love Shieldam. Shieldam actually I think retired before the end of the game, but like they were awesome. What I love about Shieldam, by the way, she actually has Spell Touched, which made her skin blue. I didn't recognize it. And the reason I didn't recognize it was because I made their skin blue already. So it's like, oh, they became different. I'm like, how? And I had to look in their character sheet, and it took me like a good 30 seconds to like say, oh, they have blue skin now. Huh. And I think Shieldam, oh yeah, Shieldam and Themthera. Themthera is the, yeah, daughter of Shieldam. Nice. Man, I love this game so much. I love this game. Okay, so next time, I'm just going to take a quick look at the chapters that we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 more chapters to go through. And I think I remember saying that there's going to be, whatchamacallit, DLC soon. There's going to be like a roguelite kind of DLC coming out. So I'm excited to see that. I'll probably stream a bit of that, but I do want to go through all the stories. I've been through this one before. I don't think I finished. I've started Monarchs Under the Mountain, but that was with friends, and we stopped playing for various reasons. It's not that we weren't having fun with it. It's just whenever I play games with friends, it's like a toss-up whether we're going to keep up with them or not. It's just people get busy and whatnot. So I haven't actually seen the entirety of Monarchs Under the Mountain. And then everything else, I have no idea what the stories are. Like, I can make some guesses, right? The Monarchs Under the Mountain are the deepests. Aluna and the Moth. Maybe. Thrixel. Thrixel is the main threat. This will be Draven. And this is multiple threats. So I think this is going to be like hard mode. Because like if you noticed in Age of Ulstrix, which I did like, I don't know, 8 months ago or something in the Enduring War, which I've been doing so far. The Morthagi were very prominent in here. Age of Ulstrix, the Gorgon were very prominent there. I could ignore the like upgrades of everything else. Now, the downside of that is the Morthagi and the Gorgon got really powerful because they gained an ability every time we fought them. So, yeah, that was fun. I think I will probably come on later, maybe in an hour or two, and try out a little bit of Solium Infernum. So, yay, come back for that. Otherwise, hope you had a good time. Hopefully I'll see you again whenever I stream again. But if I don't, have a great life. Bye-bye.